Have you ever thought about visiting the beautiful city of Jammu in northern India? Well, you're in for a treat. Jammu, often referred to as the City of Temples, is a treasure trove of culture, heritage, and natural beauty. Nestled against the backdrop of the snow-capped Pir Panjal Mountains, this city is the winter capital of the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu's rich history and vibrant culture make it a must-visit destination. Its grand temples and palaces, lush gardens and bustling bazaars are all steeped in legend and lore. The city's culinary delights, especially the authentic Dogra cuisine, are a gastronome's dream come true. Our journey through Jammu will take us from historic monuments to religious shrines, from serene gardens to lively local markets. We'll also embark on an unforgettable excursion to Katra and the holy Vaishno Devi temple. So, are you ready? Pack your bags and join us on this exciting journey through Jammu. Your adventure begins as you arrive in Jammu, a city teeming with history and culture. As the gateway to the Himalayas, Jammu's bustling streets and vibrant markets invite you to lose yourself in their lively rhythm. Whether you've journeyed by flight, train, or road, the charm of Jammu will captivate you from the moment you set foot here. After settling in at your chosen accommodation, take some time to freshen up and rest from your journey. The city is brimming with a variety of hotels ranging from budget-friendly options to luxurious resorts. Each one promises a comfortable stay, ensuring you're well-rested for the adventures that lie ahead. Once refreshed, your first stop is the famous Raghunath Temple. This magnificent structure is one of the largest temple complexes in northern India, dedicated to Lord Rama. As you step into the sacred grounds, you'll find yourself enveloped by a sense of serenity and awe. The intricately carved walls and the majestic idols create a divine ambiance, making your visit a truly spiritual experience. As the day transitions into evening, your senses will be tantalized by the aroma of authentic Dogra cuisine. This local fare is known for its rich flavors and unique spices, a culinary journey in itself. Whether it's the savory delight of aloo dum or the sweet indulgence of patisa, each dish is a testament to the region's culinary prowess. And what better way to end your day than with a hearty meal? As you savor the taste of Jammu on your plate, you're not just trying a new cuisine. You're immersing yourself in the city's tradition, its history, and its culture. As night falls, prepare for an exciting day of sightseeing tomorrow. But for now, let the city's lullaby serenade you to sleep. Dream of the adventures yet to come and the memories waiting to be made. Your journey in Jammu has just begun, and there's so much more to explore. Rise and shine, it's time to dive deep into the heart of Jammu. With a new day comes new adventures, and our first stop is the historic Mubarak Mandi Palace. This grand architectural marvel is a testament to Jammu's rich Dogra heritage. As we walk through its splendid halls and galleries, we're transported back in time, immersed in a world of regal grandeur and timeless elegance. Next, we journey to the Bahu Fort, a majestic fortress perched on the banks of the Tawi River. This ancient fort with its panoramic views of the bustling city below is a sight to behold. The fort's history whispers through its stone walls, telling 1,000 tales of bravery and valor. Just a stone's throw away from Bahu Fort is the beautiful Bagi Bahu Garden. This lush oasis, with its well-manicured lawns and colorful flower beds, is the perfect place for a leisurely stroll. The tranquil ambiance of the garden provides a respite from the hustle and bustle of the city, offering a serene spot to relax and unwind. No trip to Jammu would be complete without a visit to its bustling local markets. As evening descends, we find ourselves amidst the vibrant chaos of Raghunath Bazaar and Veer Marg. These markets, with their labyrinth of stalls, are a treasure trove of traditional Kashmiri handicrafts, pashmina shawls, and a myriad of other souvenirs. It's a shopper's paradise, a place to haggle and bargain to find that perfect keepsake to remember Jammu by. As we wind down the day, the city lights up, reflecting off the tranquil Tawi River. The night sky is ablaze with stars, as if echoing the sparkle in our eyes from the day's adventures. We've seen the grandeur of palaces, the might of forts, the serenity of gardens, and the vibrancy of markets. Each experience, a thread woven into the rich tapestry of Jammu's culture and heritage. As the day ends, rest up, for tomorrow holds a spiritual journey like no other. Today, you embark on a spiritual journey to the holy town of Katra. A day trip from Jammu, Katra serves as the base camp for the revered Vaishno Devi pilgrimage. The journey from Jammu to Katra is a visual treat, with the road winding through scenic landscapes, verdant valleys, and charming small towns, setting the stage for the spiritual quest that lies ahead. Upon reaching Katra, the adventure begins with an exhilarating trek to the holy Vaishno Devi temple. Nestled in the Trikuta Mountains, the temple is about 13 kilometers from Katra. The journey, although physically demanding, is spiritually uplifting. Every step you take on this sacred path is a testament to your faith, resilience, and devotion. For those who prefer not to walk, there are alternatives. You can hire a pony for a comfortable ride or choose to travel in a palanquin carried by dedicated bearers. Along the way, there are many rest points and eateries where you can take a break, rehydrate, grab a bite, or simply soak in the serene mountain vistas. After reaching the temple, you'll find yourself amidst an atmosphere imbued with spirituality. The air resonates with the rhythmic chants of Jai Mata Di, creating a profound sense of peace and devotion. The main shrine, located inside a cave, houses the holy pindis representing the three forms of goddess Shakti, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and Mahasaraswati. As you seek blessings, you may find a deep sense of fulfillment and divine connection. The spiritual experience at Vaishno Devi is not just about reaching the temple, but also about the journey itself. The path, steeped in legends and faith, is a symbol of the human quest for the divine. It's a journey that tests your endurance, strengthens your faith, and leaves you with an indelible spiritual imprint. After the visit to the temple, it's time to trek back down to Katra. As you descend, the memories of the journey, the chants, and the divine darshan linger on, leaving you with a sense of serenity and inner peace. Return to Jammu, carrying the blessings and tranquility from Vaishno Devi. As the day ends, rest at your hotel, and let the experiences of this spiritual odyssey sink in. The trip to Vaishno Devi is not just a journey, it's an experience that stays with you, long after you've left the holy shrine. On your last day in Jammu, take the time to soak in the city one last time. Start your day with a leisurely morning, maybe indulge in a rejuvenating spa session at your hotel, or take a leisurely stroll around the city, absorbing the local culture and vibe. Breathe in the distinct aroma of the city, let the sounds of the bustling streets echo in your ears, and let the taste of local cuisine linger on your tongue. As the clock moves forward, it's time to pack your bags with souvenirs and memories. After checking out from your hotel, you might find yourself looking back at the city one last time, your heart filled with a warm glow of the unforgettable experiences. Finally, as you head to the airport or railway station for your onward journey, you leave behind the city of Jammu, but you carry with you the memories of a city rich in culture and spirituality. Before you set off on your journey, here are some additional tips to make your trip to Jammu even more memorable. First, let's talk about the weather. Jammu, like any other place, has its own weather patterns that can change with the seasons. While the summer can be warm and humid, winter in Jammu can be quite chilly. So it's always a good idea to check the weather forecast before you pack your bags. This way you can ensure you have the right clothing for the season and avoid any weather-related surprises. Moving on to local transport. Jammu is a city that's easy to navigate, but you might find it more convenient to hire a local taxi or use auto rickshaws for sightseeing within the city. These are not only economical but also a great way to experience the local life and culture. Next up, permits and permissions. If you plan to visit certain areas or landmarks, it's important to inquire about any permits or permissions required in advance. This is particularly relevant if you're planning to visit areas near the border or military installations. A little bit of prior research can save you a lot of time and hassle. Finally, cultural sensitivities. Jammu is a city rich in culture and tradition, and it's important to respect these when you're visiting. This is especially true when visiting religious sites. Dress modestly, follow the local customs, and remember, when in doubt, always ask. Armed with these tips, you're now ready to embark on your unforgettable journey to Jammu.